Well, okay. Okay. Good morning, Makoto. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Okay. I wonder if he's always like this. Yeah. I didn't know if I missed someone. Um, it's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Oh! Got a coin. Can I go into those? Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? Are you feeling okay, Hiro? You look totally beat.
Actually,
Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all night last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had, too, but turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into, actually. Is that really fortune telling? There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Okay. Got it? Okay. Uh-huh. Well, first let me go in here. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? Oh, no, nothing in particular. Okay.
Makoto.
Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're sitting here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Oh. Sorry if that was kind of weird. Don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Good morning. Did he not hear me? No. He heard you. Good.
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So if he did hear me, he just didn't respond. Yes. See, let's see. There's so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Oh. There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Even in this crafty situation, when I see that meat, I start to get... Got it? Okay. Looks like I can't get in. Oh. Nothing else to say about that? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Well, good morning, sir. Okay.
Hi, Makoto.
Dakota, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Who is keeping us? You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us as the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in the insane position, she's right. You never know when they might attack. So, I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously. I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Maybe we should head to the gym. Hmm. Okay.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
what's your problem?
What do you want? You look... Damn it, please. How do I turn off the damn auto? This brain should be... is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason why I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
They shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. Maybe we're just thinking. Okay. I need to see how to turn off. Dawn.
hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Hey there, Makoto. Oh, it's just the two of you right now? Are you sure? Are you on a date? What? Damn, Makoto, I never would have guessed it. But you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. We just missed. Just like that is somehow.
What?
Huh? His assistant, what is that, like some new kind of role play thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind, let's just head to the gym already. Okay, let's go. Give it a shot. Ooh.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We had to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Mondo, what are you doing?
what?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's got to be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna friggin' die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of an actual celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Looks like some kind of mailbox. There's something in it. Whoa. Okay. Makoto? You're looking for the door to the gym. This isn't it. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry about that. Okay.
hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in this display case I can use. Is this a sword? Oh no, it's just a replica. Still, it's impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hand. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I guess it'd be better. Be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything that I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. With a mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Testing. Testing. Is it still working? Okay. Okay. Is that better? Better. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Okay. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? There's all kinds of stuff on the shelf above. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, so we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night, and I was always home alone. When I was just a kid, you know, so I was lonely. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday that they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end. Everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of you losing it.
You see.
So, that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from it deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she feels that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? Really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time that passes, your free time will come to an end, and your story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay. Okay. Let's look up a guide real quick so I don't fuck up. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Sometimes I'm Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? What present can I give her? Do you think you could make time for us to talk? What? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what to do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Sitting here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I look at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, you ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird that wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a heron. It was a heron, wasn't it?
oh no!
What? Oh, okay. It was a crane. It just walked into the pond.
Okay,
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only 'cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
you see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm the queen, you see. I come back to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But-
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I keep forgetting to do the voice. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll do my best. I promise that I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was always glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlock the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the big book fight.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow is going to find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand her desperation, where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Oh, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Boo-hoo-hoo! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Hold on. What do I get from Junko? I wanna... What? What did you do? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find Junko. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Is there nothing in here? Okay.
Are you for real?
Ugh, we have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way. Can't do it. Totally impossible. Should I hang out with Junko for a while? Yes. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. Junko and I grew a little closer today. What do I have? Birdseed. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me.
Yeah.
I gotta keep my virtues safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean, no, I'm not expecting anything like that. I figured, you're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total omega male vibe. But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal. So I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal. Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It was probably because she's so, flashy. They call me up super late at night, like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Well, saying it's not, but why super late at night? Wait, what? I am cheating and using a guide for these. Because I am a dumbass. Oh, you mean hanging out? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
Are you for real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do.
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go. Okay. Let's go with Junko one more time.
Hi.
Hey, Mikado! Slacking off again, huh? Spend time with Junko. Yeah, I'm bored too. Let's chill for a while. I spent some time with Junko. Rosie, stop! Sissy's playing a game. No! No! Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give it... No. I don't have a present for her.
This is bad.
God, I am seriously freaking bored. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from being so bored. Rosie! I'm infected. I got... Rosie! No! No! I can't take you outside every other hour. Hold on. Let me get done with this. I'm infected. I've got terminal boredom disease. Is it really that bad? I just hate being bored. Hate it.
Yeah.
I've never noticed how much I hate it. But once we get trapped in here, it finally hit me. That's pretty.
For real.
I'd rather be living homeless on the street than stuck in here. Stop! No, don't climb on me. Don't climb on me. Stop. Yeah, you know, like the hobo life. I've done it before, you know. You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long story. And now you're a model? Well, that's a long story too. How many long stories do you have?
But more important.
Seriously, if I had to choose between staying here and becoming homeless again, give me the street. I guess I understand that. I mean, you're probably a more danger hero than there.
How are you talking about?
Oh, hell no. Homelessness is totally dangerous. You never know when a pack of wild animals might show up. Wild animals. Oh, I don't mean literally. I mean people who attack the weak, who want to hurt you. The world's full of animals like that. You know? But I think I have to live like that. But I think having to live like that made me way stronger. Hearing someone with actual experience talk like that really has a lot of weight to it. Stop it, Rosie.
But more important.
Sorry, that got kind of weird, huh? All I was trying to say is, when the hell are we gonna get out of here? Hey, whatever dumb bastard trapped us in here, are you listening? When are you gonna let us out? Just tell us what we gotta do to get out of here. Hell, you can even just tell me. I know how to keep a secret.
What the hell is this?
Nothing, huh? Pisses me off. Well, I mean, there's no way they'd make it that easy. But listen, you're not thinking of doing anything drastic. But listen. You're not thinking of doing anything drastic, are you? Drastic? You mean, the whole kill someone thing? Haha, don't worry, I can never kill someone. What, do I look like I would? Do I seriously look like a killer? Stop! No, that's not what I meant. Really, you don't.
For real?
Really? I don't, right? But anyway, are you saying you were worried about me? Gotta say, Makoto, that's kind of cute. You almost killed me with cuteness there, huh? Come on, I'm just screwing with you. You didn't take it serious, did you? You know, there's something about you. I don't get sick of talking to you like I do most people. But hang out again sometimes, okay? There was something playful about the way Junko walked away. I still don't get her. Am I getting played somehow? Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill trance. Give yourself a pat on the back. After parting ways with Junko, I went back to my room. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Rosie, stop. Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Third day has already come to an end. When will I know we? When are we gonna get out of here? There you go, baby. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep into an uneasy sleep. I needed an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. If someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable, straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later,
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monikuna's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. But I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Okay. How long is it? An hour and 33 minutes. Okay. I'll go for a little longer. People. Coco?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about?
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making it time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? I don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Survivability? Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit!
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are, huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are abnormally or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend hero? Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. Well, whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in a victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
like I said, I can't be certain. I don't know. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. Cause help is gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
because, I mean,
We've been stuck in here for a few days, right? Already, right? Nobody's been here. Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
Guys,
You guys seriously? You guys seriously? Do you understand what the role the police exists to fill? They're good for all they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they are. Are you sure you want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
You son of a bitch.
Don't ignore me, asshole. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, And here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Got it.
Wait, I think, yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? Right place? So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand. That's why I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you?
shing.
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! Whoa, it's so simple. Whoa, it's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry,
exciting.
it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. The special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Ah. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch and find out? Here in this studio, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know,
That's all. Well then.
if you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement for you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could. He left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Let's see somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then me go in here real quick. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Where was the AP thing? Missed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it. It's with someone's name. There must be a video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
No way. Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so what we're more likely to start, that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
Just say that. Maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whatever, or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah. Yeah. You're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe let's just all talk about what we saw. That'll help get everyone out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like that. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you do whatever you think you have to? You'll all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, it's because they really are the murderous fiend. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video for me?
So let's see.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first. Don't you think? A lie. Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's out of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean,
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Look at this. Let's go back to the main hall. I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? Like I tell you, no way, hell no. No way in hell.
You...
You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell!
Damn it, how the hell did they get footage of that? Oh. Yes. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. It is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? What was in your video, Mondo?
What?
Huh? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
Shit.
It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, it's gotta be it. Those hassles can't fool me. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Okay. Mm-mm. That's such a good place to leave it. Mm-hmm.